welcome back to my bathroom where I do my hair. I have the craziest setup for my phone right now. It's like a powder box, or like where I keep hairpins, a candle, and my little glass that I put Q-tips in. And then my phone is on top of that, leaning against the mirror. So this is making YouTube videos. I am going to show you how I do my hair in the 1940s, like middle part. I think I've done a video on this before, but everyone after my Dapper Day hair really liked that hairstyle. And when I did it before, it was with hair flowers and stuff, so maybe it was a different effect. I'm going to do it this time and just style it exactly like I did for Dapper Day. And then I will maybe add some hair flowers, since I'm wearing this cute little Babalu, I think that's what they're called, top. It's a wrap top from Loco Lindo, and I love this fruit salad Carmen Miranda print. It's 1,000,000 degrees in Southern California, and their clothes are always really comfy and cozy and breathable. I love it. Go check them out. They're at Tiki Oasis this weekend. I don't know, maybe I will go to Tiki Oasis on Sunday, at least for the marketplace, to just check it out, because I've never been. Anyway, that's a rant I don't need to go on. This is my hair tutorial for the 1940s middle part look. Here we go. So first, I really want you guys to see like the placement of these rollers. I did the middle part. This and this are like a fatter section, and they're rolled perpendicular, I think, to my forehead. So not directly sideways and not directly forward like I do for my Maryland hair, where I roll this whole piece like forward. It's like diagonal. That's the word I'm looking for. It's like a little triangle, both sides. And then I just put these two little pieces because I have thinning hair from stress, so it only takes 2 pieces. So if you have more hair, it'll probably take more pieces. And then let me pause this. I'm going to turn it around and try to show you the back. Now you can witness my camera setup, but also all of these are pulled down in the direction and then rolled up. So there's much less going on than usual. I don't have to add anything. This is this top one, let me see if I can, that top one is a really fat section, and all the other pieces are all rolled down a little bit off base to hopefully create, don't pay attention to my wrinkles, hopefully create a horseshoe look. It's gonna come out wonderful. Let's get to the rolling and unrolling. Okay, here we go. Remember, all of these are pretty much off base by a little bit, and all the ones around the face are going forward, or forward diagonal, just like so. And we're not going full volume when we're rolling it. So as you can see, even as I'm unrolling, I'm still pulling down in the direction that I rolled it up into. So when I was rolling them, I took it from down below and rolled it up. That's how I'm going to get the horseshoe look and the 1940s, you know, the volume at the bottom. And this is a really big piece. I wanted you guys to see that it was like the whole crown. Yep, and shake it out. Okay, so this is all of it with the curlers taken out. I'll do a little turn so you could kind of see it, but I haven't combed anything through. It is like a looser curl, especially for me now that my hair is growing out. But you'll see that this top section is really fat and there's not really any volume. I wasn't trying to create any volume because all of that's going to be combed down. You're going to need bobby pins. You're going to need wave clips, which I don't keep in that drawer anymore. Give me 1 second. So you're going to need some duck bills or wave clips, whatever you want to call them. Since my hair isn't very thick, I'm going to take a wide tooth comb and just comb it out. I feel like I'm going to sneeze. Salud. All right. Excuse me. I'm going to take like a wide tooth comb and just comb everything out and under, sort of. And then this part we'll get to after. So I just... Ooh, I already like... Also, a forward or a caveat or however we want to call it, I did just lighten my hair, so my scalp is a little pink. And then I did a glossing treatment right after, and I didn't know how well the curl would hold because of the glossing treatment. Sometimes it makes my hair really heavy and not able to hold anything, but it is holding, so that is already making me really happy. Just so you know, if I feel like, if I look a little surprised at the way my hair looks, it's because of that. I didn't think it would hold, but it's holding. So this is exactly what I did for Dapper Day. I was going for like a Spanish Riviera trip, or like a 1940s does, like an Italy trip. Just so you can see like the back. It's kind of what I want to go for is a volume, but no volume here. So volume down here. Give me 1 second. I'm going to go grab my hand mirror and we'll continue. Okay, so I already really like the way it looks in the back, and I don't really think I'm going to use the wave clips back here because it's falling exactly how I want it to fall. Now we'll work on the front. And if you want to see my hand mirror, it's so beautiful. I inherited this from Kenny's grandmother when she passed away. We found it. We keep finding things from her storage unit, and when they pulled this out of one of her boxes, I was like, this is mine. It is heavy, it is beautiful, and I use it all the time. I don't like buying new things, you guys know that. I would rather have vintage, and that was hers, so it means something to me. Now, so I am gonna a little bit kind of fluff that side out a little bit to match that side. Now we go to the front. Okay, guys. So I always like to pull this part and just kind of join it down here. I like that. It looks good. Okay, and then I'm going to pull this part and kind of do the same. I'm going to join it. When I set my hair, I use, for this especially, I use Suavecita grooming spray. I am going to test out some other products coming up that I just want to try and see how it works with my hair type. But Suavecita has a long hold. My wet sets last forever. I never worry about it. Now you can already kind of see like our cute little 1940s middle part. I'm just going to go under and start combing. And then over here, I'm going to go under. I have less hair on this side. If you're right-handed, usually you feel like you'll have less hair on your right-handed side. I'm a hairdresser. I've just kind of noticed that. And then I kind of like join the pieces in the front. And then I start kind of creating the wave looks. And I didn't get my pomade out either. Give me a second. Okay. Suavecita, like always. All right, now you're going to kind of comb it up. It should already create the look that you were doing, because when you do that roller set, that is literally shaping it for you. That's it's doing all the hard work. So I like to clip my little wave right there. See how cute that is? And then I kind of work down here into a fluffy wave. We want like everything very vixen in the wind. You could also use this as like a 70s look. I feel like if you waved it out or if you poofed it out a little bit more, it would be very 70s, like goddess vibes. Like they were so into Art Nouveau in the 70s. I like it. And then I'm just gonna comb that a little bit more. And then I'm gonna kind of put a wave clip right there. Right there. Okay. Now over here, you do the same thing. It's already kind of creating that wave that you want, the volume that you want. I'm trying to comb it. Like I said, I have less hair on this side, so you kind of, everyone does. Don't feel inferior if you have less hair there, because everyone has different types of hair. Okay, now you kind of want to get it to match. So if you can see, like, I'm creating too much of a bubble, but we're going to put in the wave clips. And I'm right-handed, so this is like always a beast for me. There it is, right there, that little wave. I don't know if you can see it. I'm creating with my hands like that little wave that we want. And then I caught it with my clippy. And then you kind of just move that where you want it. And then I'm going to put my other wave clip right here, just like that side. So you can see, maybe I need to back that one up a little bit so that I still keep a little bit of volume. And then this, we like this little bubble wave. Girl, don't ask me for technical terms. I am a hairdresser, but I call it like I see it, like we all do. So there's no rules on aisle 5, okay? And I just want it to like join in to the rest of the curl pattern. This side's a little bit, yeah, actually I like it. I like it, it matches. And then all we gotta do is set it. And I will show you how to set it right now. Okay, now remember, if your hair created too much volume at the top, you'll want to put wave clips and pretty much force all the volume to the bottom. But I like the way mine fell from the curling set. So we use our hairspray, our blow dryer, high heat, low blow, all the time. Spray and then dry the hairspray. It creates a net and kind of cements your look. I do this on all of my vintage looks, and I get about 5 days, usually, if I'm stretching it, worth of curl. Now the back of your head is a little harder, but I just go in and cup the hair and create, like my hands create a hairnet or a cup of its own, and it's going to cement that part up. And you just do that all over the hair until you're done. Okay, now that that's all done, I like the way it looks. To me, this is giving me the look I want. If you want it more waved, you brush it out a little bit more. I don't want that. I want it to look airy and flowy. Like I have natural curl, which I do not, and I wish I did. So then you just do one final spray all around once you know you like it. If you have, I like this Elnet by L'Oreal. It's an extra stronghold, but you can comb through it later. If you need something stronger, use something stronger. Use your favorite hairspray. This is just the one I always use on my hair because I have blonde hair. It's color treated and I don't want to break all my hair off. And I found that with other brands, I have broken my hair off with other brands. Girl, I used to use Aquanet. I got it tattooed on my arm. So, and that stuff will it's literally like a net. So this one, I feel I don't get that same effect. I get it at Target too, by the way. Now I should have, maybe I'll put some big ass earrings on, but I feel like this is like a really good style. I'm gonna kind of go around so you guys can see it. It's not hard. I think it's like 12 rollers. They're fat. I got these at Sally's, but I know that you can get them on Amazon and stuff like that. They're like fat little Velcro rollers. And the biggest thing that does all the work for you is literally the curl patterning, the roller patterns. So maybe I could also draw something out and just kind of show you guys. I think I just spat. Just kind of show you guys like the layout that I use for this, but literally you guys saw me. I pulled out the rollers and it does the work for you. Could you Do this with hot rollers. Yes. I don't think you would get it to look as airy. I like visualizations. I don't think, maybe it won't be as airy depending on your hair texture, but try it out. Same curl patterning. My hair also won't, if this big chunk, I would have to split it into 2 or 3 for hot rollers to get it to actually hold the curl, because hot rollers are a little bit milder for my hair. Anyways, let's take this out. I'm sweating. It's like 106 degrees outside here in Southern California. Woo, there goes the first little curl. There's the second. What do we think? Anne of Green Gables or any 1940s starlet you could think of. I love her. Let me hold my handy dandy hand mirror and do a little, look at that. Look at that. I like it when my hair still moves. I don't like wig hair. If I want wig hair, I wear a wig. That's me. I used to like my hair to be cement. I'm in my 30s now. I like my hair to look like that. Like, ooh, like it moves. That's how it looked in the movies in 1940s. Like it had fluff in it. And this is the style that I really like. I know right now vintage waves that are like rock hard are so in. My hair is so fine at the ends that it will break off if I do that. So I need a wig for that. That's just me. I'm going to style this and I will see you in that video. Here I am all dressed up. There it was. I did the little outfit video for you. I'm very happy with how it came out this time. I feel like it's even stronger. Like the setting that I did was even stronger than Dapper Day. But honestly, it's still 100 degrees outside. Just like Dapper Day was really hot. So who knows like how long it'll hold up. I will have to do like an update. Have fun. If you try this beautiful 1940s middle part hair, please tag me so I could see how good it came out. I did want to mention real quick, I am not sponsored by anything that I posted in this video, and I do not collect commissions. I just like to support small businesses like myself. I am wearing Splendette earrings and necklace, and a lot of these, except for this is Vintage Bakelite, are also Splendette. Or I think these two and this one is Match, but they don't make anything anymore. So I am lucky enough to have some vintage Match. Other than that, and then this is Loco Lindo. I will try to tag those businesses that are still in business below so that we can support small businesses. And I will see you guys in the next video. Please like and subscribe. And don't forget to comment and tell me what you guys like to see. And I will try to make more of that. Bye.